Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Dark Rising. In the last episode, we faced off against a guy with a level 50 Tornadus, which is in the first episode. And in this episode, we're going to see what else is going on in the game. So, first off, there's a weird Pokemon cry in the house. First off, I'd like to thank you guys for all your support shown towards the series yesterday on the first upload. It was pretty amazing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thank you guys so much, and thanks for all your tips too, in regards to telling me how difficult the game is going to be. I'm actually very happy to hear that the game is quite difficult, because I like a challenge. Alright, so let's just head downstairs and see what's going on. We did get knocked out by that Tornadus yesterday, so we'll see what's happening with Pete and our mommy. Are you okay? You were beaten down by that strong Pokemon. Where is it now? Don't worry, it's gone already. Oh, sweetie, I was so worried when Pete brought you here. You were hurt. Are you alright now? No broken bones? No dizziness? I'm alright. I just need some rest. Oh, what a relief. Next time, take care of yourself, okay? Oh, okay. Well, it seems everything's okay. I'll be going now, then. Okay, Pete, thanks for everything. No prob. I'll be back at the Gible Road if you need me. I think that's how you say it, but if it's not, then I suck at pronunciation. Well, Stu, you didn't, yeah, okay, whatever. I have to give Professor Ivan his package, whatever. Get out of my way. Alright, so let's get going to Professor Ivan's lab. And it looks kind of sunny out. I guess I'm recording this earlier than yesterday, when it was like, I think it was 6 p.m. when I recorded yesterday, so it was kind of dark, I guess. Ah, Stu. You're finally... I don't care. Yeah, here's your package. I don't really want to read the text unless it's like something important. I have played a little bit ahead in this game, so I know some of the stuff that's going to happen. And, yeah, we'll just get through this part pretty quickly, I hope. And, yeah, nothing really important happens here. You get the Pokedex, and you get some Pokeballs off Professor Ivan. And I'd like to thank you guys for leaving, like, tips on which Pokemon I should catch. I know someone said I should catch a Gyarados. I will probably do that because I do need a water type. But I know someone said to catch a Swallow or a Tailo. And because I used Swallow for a while in Pokemon Emerald Woodlock, I don't think I'm going to catch one. I know I can catch a Starly, actually, in the grass. So I'm going to go looking for one of those. Anyway, yeah, just see who becomes the champion first, whatever. I don't even care. Let's just get going. And we want to go catch some Pokemon now that we got Pokeballs. So, get out of the way. Thank you. And, yeah, here we are on the Gible Road, so let's just try and find ourselves a Starly. And what I may do is just pause when I, like, catch it. Alright, we got one straight away. Sweet. Level 6 too, not bad. Alright, so I may just, like, pause after I catch this thing and, like, skip ahead, because I'm going to train this thing up quite a bit. Get up to, like, level 9 or something. I know Starly learns Wing Attack on level 9, so... Alright, let's just throw a Pokeball at this thing, and we should be able to catch it. It's on pretty low HP. Not too low, but low enough, hopefully, to be caught. Alright, not yet, I guess. It's gone for Growl again. I don't know if Tackle would kill it. I'm gonna just go for Tackle anyway. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't kill, so... Alright, yeah, we got Growl 3 times. Surely I shouldn't kill it now. It should take it down to, like, red HP. And, oh wow, it didn't even take it to red. Alright. I can't believe I, like, wasted one Pokeball already not catching this thing. That sucks. Alright, so we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and Starly has been caught. Nice. Alright, so there we go. Caught Starly. And I'm going to give a nickname to this thing. So, Starly is a normal flying type, evolves into Staraptor. This thing is insanely powerful. And I'm just going to give it a nickname, Starline, I think. Yeah, Starline sounds good to me. So let's go for Starline. And what I'm going to do is just pause until I level this thing up to level 9. So I will see you guys then. Okay, so I've leveled up Starline all the way up to level 9. And it did learn the move Wing Attack, which is awesome. That's a pretty powerful flying type move. It does have like 60 base power. And that's very good for this start of the game. So, now that I've leveled up Starline quite a bit, let's just head all the way up here. And we have this house, which is the trainer school. So, let's head inside. Oh, look at who it is. Look, no, I messed that up so bad. Look at who it is, class. Or look who it is. It's one of my finest graduates, Stu. Please come here with me. Hey, Miss Weatherball, or Weatherbell. Wow, I read that wrong too. I just happened to pass by. I'm on my way to challenge the Core League. Settle down, class. That's a wonderful news, Stu. I'm very proud of you. My students today have been hard at work, so I have an exciting idea. Let's give them a Pokemon battle. Teacher versus student. What do you say? I've never thought this day would come. Alright, Miss Weatherbell. Let's go. Okay, so we got a battle against our old teacher. I believe she does have a Roselia on level 10. Which is why I trained up my Starly to level 9, so it would have Wing Attack. And I should just brush through this thing pretty quickly. So, let's go for Wing Attack. This thing does have a Weather Ball, which is a normal type move now, because there's no weather set up. If the sun was set up, it would be a fire-type move. And if the rain was set up, it would be a water-type move. But looks like Miss Weatherbell has just thrown the match, because she went for Rain Dance, could have went for Weather Ball, but it's cool. Star's going to take it out with a second wing attack. And there we go. So, very easily done. Good stuff from Starline. Good to see some good stuff happening early for us. And wow, up to level 11, sweet. So it's already on the same level as Chompy, which is great. And yeah, sweet. So Weatherbell is defeated, and we get 2,000 bucks. Not bad. Not bad payout. You're welcome here anytime. Remember the basics. Thanks for all the help, Miss Weatherbell. Or yeah, I think that's what it's meant to say, but I don't think it did say that. Anyway, yeah, that's a training school. We already interacted with that before. I think you can also find Minchino, Patrat, Pidgey, Talo, and Blitzel here. I think I did. I say Blitzel already. I don't remember I said Blitzel, but you can find Blitzel in here. It's a nice electric type move, no, it's a nice electric type Pokemon. So if you want to catch one of those, then by all means do. And I believe if you go back to where the train station was, or whatever that was, where the mart was in the first episode, you can find like Timber, Geodude, Zubat, Crustalot, Dwebble, and among other Pokemon in there. So it's pretty cool, nice place to catch some Pokemon. Anyway, good news. Blitz must have driven the disaster Pokemon away because the rain stopped. You can go through here from now. Okay, from now on, I assume that's meant to say. But here we are in the Twist Woodlands, or Twist Woodlands. And yeah, we probably have a lot of Bug-type Pokemon to fight in here, so we're gonna go with good old Starwing, or not Starwing. Starwing's name is Marilands in Pokemon Platinum. Starline is our Starly, slash, soon to be, slash, why did I say slash? His commentary has been absolutely dreadful. Anyway, there we go, Wing Attack takes out Caterpie, no problem. And I believe Starly evolves into Staravia on level 14. So we're pretty close to an evolution already in the series, 2 episodes in. Can't say I'm not happy about that, because I am. And another Wing Attack just takes out Caterpie, so not too shabby at all. Good work from Starline. But now that it's on level 11, or level 12, wow, I'm screwing up all over today. Now it's on level 12. I think it's good for me to probably switch my team around, and we'll go with Chompy the Gible at the front. So let's go with that. And let's head through here. Shame I have no repels though, because there's a lot of Pokemon in here, and it'd be easier to just like not run into them, but I have a feeling I'll run into a couple. Anyway, Vance here has a Venipede on level 9. Not too challenging, I guess. I do have a ground type Pokemon, so I am resistant to its poison type moves. Although I believe this thing does have Poison Point, which sucks, because, you know, that will poison me. And, luckily nothing happens there. It's gone for Rollout. Defense curl Rollout, good strategy, I guess. Does increase the power of Rollout. That's a critical hit, though. That's not much. And you get hurt by the Rough Skin, too, so not too shabby. Venipede is actually a pretty fast Pokemon, pretty fast bug type. And I'll just finish this in Mud Slap, because I don't really need to risk hitting it with another bite and perhaps getting poisoned, which obviously would not be preferable. A lot of P's being said so far, but there we go. Critical hit, not necessary, I'd assume. And Chompy is going to get up to level 12. Awesome, 2 Pokemon on level 12. Very happy with that. And next up, we have ourselves another Venipede, so I think I'm just going to go into Starline, go for the one-shot Wing Attack, hopefully, and just wrap this thing up nice and quick. So, in comes Venipede, again, level 9, go for Wing Attack. And I believe there's a handful of Pokemon you can actually catch in this place. I know you can find Tangela, and I'm actually considering getting Tangela, because Tangela is a monster. I actually really like Tangela, it's a very good Pokemon. So I'm considering getting myself one of those, but I haven't really decided yet. I know you can get like various bug types. You can get Venipede, Caterpie, Spinarak, Cottony is in here too. There's a lot of weird Pokemon in here, but Seedot as well. If I find a Tangela in here, I'm gonna catch it, or I may just catch one off screen because I do like Tangela. And it'd be a nice grass type tab. Not sure if it evolves into wow, I got like one. I went one step, and I'm not sure if it evolves into Tangrowth in this game. If it does, then I'd definitely consider getting it, because Tangrowth is awesome. And yeah, it got dark. Alright. It must be because of the time and stuff, because it has just turned 5 PM now, so I guess that means it's evening time. Good to see some clock-based stuff going on here. Anyway, Cottony level 10. Should totally destroy that with a Wing Attack. Cottony's a very fast grass type. Prankster ability isn't in this game, I think. Wow, it survives a Wing Attack. That's not too good, Starline. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very happy about that thing living, but it's alright, I guess. We'll just take it out with a quick attack. Yeah, it's a very fast Pokemon. I'm not sure if Prankster exists in this game. I'm pretty sure that was a Generation 5 ability. So you don't need to worry about it like outspeeding or using moves that'll hurt you and stuff like Stun Spore, like hitting you first if you're faster. So I think I'll get rid of Growl for Pursuit. Not sure if the physical special splits in this game. If it's not, it really doesn't matter. It's good to have some diversity with moves. We do have 2 normal type moves, a dark type move, and now a dark type move and a flying type move. So you know, diverse move pool, always good. Shroomish looks a bit pale, but whatever. Wing attack will hopefully kill, and it does get the critical hit, not bad at all. And I think Starline may get up to level 14 here, that would be nice. And it doesn't quite get there yet, but we have a C-Dot to take on, so we'll take that on. And hopefully get to level 14, get ourselves a nice powerful Staravia. And that would be nice. So, survives at 1 HP, of course, and goes for Harden. Hopefully this trainer doesn't have any like healing items, because I can just finish it off with a quick attack. And I do. Awesome stuff, and hopefully that is level 14. Yeah, alright, sweet. So, evolution already, just caught Starline like earlier in the episode, but this thing is already evolving. My shin got cut from some sort of... Alright, yeah, that has nothing to do with me. I didn't cut your leg with or your shin with grass. So, anyway, Starline's evolving. Already got ourselves a nice powerful Staravia. And yeah, it's going pretty sweet. So, awesome stuff. Got a Staravia very quickly. I think I caught that thing at like 3 minutes or something in the episode, so we've got it trained up pretty quickly. And yeah, there we go. So, Staravia Starly has evolved into Staravia. Let's switch the team around again because we want to level up Chompy a bit. Staravia is already getting too strong. And let's see what Pokemon we got here. We got ourselves a Cottony. Not going to catch that thing. I will, if I find Tangela, I will catch it though, because Tangela is awesome, and I can't... Yeah, great, of course. Of course that would happen, alright. So, fully paralyzed, that sucks. Got away safely now. I couldn't have gotten away safely before though, could I? Alright, let's take on this guy here. Got a bug, wow. I really cannot speak today. A bug Pokemon that lives in this area. He's got himself a Shelmet. That's pretty cool. Evolves into a Selgor, but has to evolve into, you need to trade it with a Pyroblast to evolve it. Not sure if that's how it works in this game. I'd assume it probably doesn't work that way, but if it does, then that's a very cool thing the creator of the hack has done by implementing such a sort of diverse way to evolve your Pokemon. I think maybe it'll evolve if I level up, but if it doesn't, then that's good. Not good, but that's very well done to the creator of the hack for putting that sort of weird evolution method in. Okay, so yeah, Chompy is taking some damage here. This thing is using Leech Life. It's like getting its HP back, but it's also losing it because Leech Life involves touching my Gible, and yeah, that doesn't really help out because I have rough skin. So let's see. Just by the damage, I've been doing the same amount of damage with Bite than I have with even after Acid Armor. So I assume that the special split is not in the game and that we are using a special type move now when we go for Bite. That's good though because it saves Pokemon setting up like this one has, even though Chompy is in pretty dire straits right about now. So, let's finish this thing off with Bite. There we go. Awesome stuff. Take that out. And, get a lot of experience. Awesome. Up to level 13. Very good. And, let's see. Next up, he's going to send in a Carablast. I'm just going to go into Starline and take this thing out. What I think I'm going to do is just pause after this battle, go back and heal up, because there's no Pokemon Center around here. And I have to go back all the way to the house. I don't want to show that on screen because it's kind of a waste of time. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do after I take out this Carablast. And there we go. So, very easily done. And yeah, I'm just going to head back to the house and heal up. So, I will see you guys in just a second. Catch you then. Alright, so we're back all healed up and we're ready to go. So, everything's all healed up and that's good. So, let's get going. You have a trainer there to battle, but first we'll see what this person says, and nothing. Alright, sweet. So, I believe this person may have a Tangela, if I remember my test recording, or not test recording, but just going further in the game, because when it comes to hacks, I usually play them blind, but before I record an episode, or before I do stuff, I usually play ahead, just so I know what to expect, and yeah, sometimes my reactions may seem sort of as if it's weird. Yeah, I don't even know what's happening, but I don't, yeah. So, I just play ahead, so, like, in case there's something, like, really hard coming up and I know I have to train up ahead of time and stuff, or whatever. But yeah, alright, that's pretty much it. So I just like look ahead, playing it blind. I don't want to be, basically what I'm trying to say is I don't like to be running around for about 20 minutes, not really sure where I'm supposed to go. So I think it's better if I play ahead a little bit and find out where I'm supposed to go before recording, instead of like not knowing and wasting your guys' time and my own time by running around for 20 minutes in circles, I guess. Alright, so defeated that thing pretty quickly. That Tangela, surprised I took it out quickly, but you know, it's alright, I guess. Tangela is a very good Pokemon, as I've mentioned a couple of times. Kinda hoping I run into one, but we'll see. And that's a Carablast, so that's not Tangela. I'm probably gonna come back and look for Tangela off screen. I know, actually, if you guys want me to use Tangela, I don't really mind. It is a good defensive Pokemon. I've never used one before in-game, so I think it'd be pretty interesting to use. Don't know what this Carablast is doing, because why won't it let me escape? Why can't I escape? Why can't I escape? I'm not pleased, Carablast. Why can't I escape from you? There we finally. Wow, that took forever. I know that sometimes, I think it's actually not sometimes, I think it's all the time, that escaping is based on speed and stuff, but I figured that I'd be fast enough to get away from a Carablast. Apparently not. Alright, so Jonah has a Venipede level 12. That's actually pretty strong. I'm going to switch out into Starline and just go for wing attacks. And yeah, that's pretty much what we'll do. So, getting Intimidate off, not bad. As this thing is going to go for Poison Sting. Hopefully it doesn't get the poison, but knowing my luck, it probably will. Yep, of course it did. So that sucks. Let's just go for a wing attack and hopefully take this thing out from full HP. Should do, because I'm pretty powerful. I'm Staravia. And there we go, so awesome, take that out. Next up, I probably have to go back and heal again, even though I'm just after doing it. Spinnerack next, I'll just stay in. And yeah, I probably will have to go back and heal already, that sucks. I might like to take on 2 more trainers, and if I, actually I'll take on like 1 more trainer, I think, and then go back and heal, because going back to heal like right away is sort of annoying. Because I'm like going very slowly. I wish there was repels in this place. Is that Carablast's fault, because I didn't get to like run away from it. Anyway, Whirlwind's not going to teach that, not a great move at all. And finally we have a Metapod. So I'll go to Chompy. Don't need to worry about Starline getting hurt by poison, when I can just take this thing out with a couple of bites. So, Metapod, level 11. Go for Bite and see how much it does, and it does about a third, so Harden doesn't affect me at all. I am using a special type move, so I can just do very nice damage. And 1 more will take it out, so easy experience for Chompy, that's good. Nice to have a special type move at this point in the game, as opposed to just having all physical moves. So there we go, take that out. And nearly level 14, I believe we learned Dragon Breath on level 14, so nice same type attack bonus, Dragon type move early in the game. Alright, so let's take you on. Do I know how to breathe properly? No. I've just been going through life like breathing not correctly, it appears, if I don't know how to breathe correctly. So let's go for Bite on this thing. Peck is doing not, it's only a level 7, I should be able to handle this thing. So that's a lot, that's good. And we'll finish it with another Bite as this thing goes for Focus Energy. I don't like how it's outspeeding me though. I mean, I'm nearly 7 levels higher than it, and it still managed to outspeed me. That's not very good. But we do get to level 14, so we're going to learn the move Dragon Breath, which is a very nice move because, you know, it's same type attack bonus Dragon type move. Let's get rid of Scary Face. And, yeah, Dragon Breath has the ability to paralyze, so that's good. Get some nice paralysis off, could help in battles. Next up we have Cottony coming in, so that sort of sucks. I don't like Cottony that much. Let's go for Dragon Breath and see how much damage we do, and it is a 2-hit KO, that's good. Absorb is going to do neutral damage because it is Iron Part Ground, which is weak to grass. That's one thing that's not too good. Grass type moves are neutral, as opposed to not very effective. If I used Bagon or Dratini, they'd be not very effective. But unfortunately, I selected, not unfortunately, I think Gible is better than those two, but I did select Gible, so I gotta deal with the repercussions of choosing a ground and dragon type, I guess. So let's go for Dragon Breath. And Dragon Breath is going to do over half to this Minchino. And this thing is using Pound, that did a lot. I'm definitely going to have to go heal up after this battle. Which sucks because it's like my 2nd time healing up already. This forest is kind of annoying. It's pretty big with no spots to heal up. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, I guess. Anyway, another Minchino on level 9. It's going for Tickle like the other one did, reducing my attack and defense. I am going for Dragon Breath, which is special. I'm gonna explain that like so many times. But, yeah, I should do about half, and we do, and we get the para, so I'm gonna be able to take it out in the next turn without getting hit. And way to go, Chompy, just totally destroying this person's team. It feels weird having a dragon so early in the game, though. I mean, level 15 Gible before, like, not even, at the very start. I mean, as your starter, it's sort of weird. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is just cut out, and I will see you guys when I'm back and all healed up. So, catch you then. Alright, so we're back. Let's get Wild Battle right away, of course. Alright, so we got ourselves a Venipede. I already had a bit of an incident with the Venipede on the way back, or on the way here, because this happened. I couldn't escape and it used rollout a lot, which obviously doesn't help, so here's something we can get away from this one, and we can, so that's good. Just got screeched, that's alright, that's not anything major. So, only, I think, 2 more trainers to battle in here, that's good. And another Venipede. Wow, can these things, like, go away? I'm getting tired of seeing these things already. And I'm tired of not being able to escape from them either. Please do not poison me. Please. Please, please, please. Of course. Of course. Alright, can I run away now? Thank you. See you later. I'm just gonna switch, Starline to the front because I don't want to risk Chompy getting, like, killed. Or, not killed, but fainting. Even though it doesn't even matter because it's a regular Pokemon playthrough. Not a Nuzlocke. No, not a Nuzlocke or a Wedlock, so it's fine. But we got ourselves Riley here with a Patrat on level 10. That's a weird cry. That sounds like, is that Mew's cry or Mewtwo's cry? Or even like Tentacool? I don't know, but that was definitely, obviously it won't have Patrat's cry because it's a Generation 5 Pokemon, so I'd assume that'd be pretty kind of hard to program in regards to putting in their cries. Great, we have a Blitzel coming in, so I have to go out into Chompy because all otherwise, well, I wouldn't lose, I don't think, but it could be annoying to take out with Starline, so okay, let's go for Mud Slap. It is super effective. And hey, we get some rough skin damage off with that, so that's okay. And Mud Slap is gonna just completely OHKO. Not bad. Way to go, Chompy. I'm very happy with that. Mud Slap not being a strong move and stuff, it's kind of surprising to see it one-hit KO stuff, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, so one last trainer left. I'm it, apparently. What? I'm what? As in, tag, you're it, or you're it, you're the best Pokemon trainer ever. I don't know. But, Layton here has a Zubat on level 10. That can be quite annoying, I guess, but I should be able to destroy it with one wing attack. And we'll just see. So, one wing attack does totally take out that thing. Awesome. Next up, we have ourselves an incoming Geodude, which means we're going back out into Chompy and going for Mud Slap because I can't hit it otherwise. So, Geodude is a rock and ground type. It is weak to ground type moves. Kind of wish I had a Tangela now because that would definitely help. Let's see, Mud Slap not doing that much, but we should get the accuracy drop. Yes, we do. And what? It's gonna go for Mud Sport, which doesn't make sense. That's making electric type moves weaker. I don't have any electric type moves. I didn't plan on going for it, but sure. Let's go for another Mud Slap. I wonder what Dragon Breath do more, but I'm not sure. Yeah, one more Mud Slap will take it out. Hopefully it misses whatever it goes for, and it does. So Chompy does live to tell the tale of this Geodude battle, I guess. Even though it's gonna faint probably in the next few steps from poison, so that sucks. I did get to level 16 though, so I'm happy with that. And finally we have ourselves a Roggenrola, which means I have to stay in again because this guy has rock types and Staravia can't do too much to those things. So let's go for Dragon Breath and see how much we do, and that is a 2-hit KO, but I'm gonna die to Rock Blast. So it doesn't even matter. I wonder if Staravia can actually take this thing out from there. If I lose, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Let's just see. So, do it Starline, go for a wing attack, I guess that's your most powerful move. Actually, I go for Pursuit, what am I thinking? Pursuit, wing attack's not very effective, but Pursuit is just neutral, so that's a 2-hit KO. And it's gone for Harden, so awesome stuff. Game, set, match, Starline. And there we go, so Pursuit's gonna take it out. This episode has been really long, I just realized that. We're closing in on 25 minutes. And I still am not finished yet. So, level 27, that would have been quite a miraculous 10 level leap. No, level 17. And we are done with the Twisted Woodlands. So let's get out of here. And we got 2 grunts standing here. Hey you! Get lost or I'll make you pay. What? Who are you guys? I'm not going anywhere. Ah, making excuses, eh? Take this. Wait, you look familiar. Have I seen you before? I don't care if you know him. I'm gonna take him down. Alright, so we got these grunts to battle. I think we have to battle 3 of them. And one of them is, well, these 2 are pretty easy if you have a flying type. I believe they have Krogunk and Skorupi. And I believe the last one is like a Frillish, so that can be quite annoying. Okay, so let's go for wing attack. We're gonna totally destroy this, this Krogunk. It is weak to flying type moves because it is a poison and fighting type. There we go, Krogunk taken care of. Not too shabby at all. And Starline is probably going to get to level 18 at the end of all this, so that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Alright, so 1 trainer down, time to take on number 2. And this guy has a Skorupi, which is a poison and bug type. So, we are just going to take that thing out with a wing attack as well. It's on level 16, not too bad. And yeah, Staravia is just going to get the job done here with a wing attack. So let's do that. And I use tackle. Great. I don't know why I did that, but please do not poison me. Please. Good. I finally got lucky with Poison Sting. Alright, so that didn't even kill. Wow, I thought that would one-shot. That thing goes for Pin Missile. It's a bug-type move, so that's going to do nothing, really. And that's fine with me. I don't mind taking barely any damage. That's actually better than taking a lot. So let's go for a quick attack. And that is going to finish off Scroopy. So, 1 last grunt left. And they do have a Frillish, which is a ghost and water type. And that thing is pretty bulky, so I'm kind of nervous about taking that thing on. Apparently I asked about my father or something. I bet my father's going to be like the leader of the group. Of the Evo group. I can almost tell now. It's going to be the big plot twist. We obey whatever Master Dice says. Sounds like a bunch of dogs to me. Let's finish. Wow, my guy, I said earlier, that, like in the first episode, that he's like a badass. He sounds pretty badass, calling like these guys a bunch of dogs. But alright, we got Frillish level 18. And we are going to just hit this thing with a wing attack and see how much damage you do. So, wing attack is going to do about half. Not bad, and of course, Confuse Ray is on this thing, so that sucks. Let's just go for another wing attack and hopefully take it out from there. That'd be nice, and we hit it, which is good. And we take out the Frillish. Awesome. That could have been really annoying, but that went very well. Way to go, Starline. I'm very, very impressed. I failed. You damn right. You damn right you did. Let's go already. Master Darugus is waiting for us. You better stay out of our way, kid. Alright, move out. Okay. Hey, Stu. Alright, here comes. Don't tell me he wants to battle. That would suck. Yo, Stu. You hated those woods, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Yeah, you were right. Did you also have to deal with those grunts? Yeah, they were all pretty weak. They said they have my father somewhere. What? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those guys. They've been blabbing about Master Darugus. Darugus? I've heard that name somewhere. Oh, right, it was in a dream. What? You too? I also heard it in a dream. But instead of talking about dreams, let's focus on what's going on. Okay, then, up ahead is a lava burn path. You should be careful going there. I'm going to train my Pokemon in the Twisted Woodlands before proceeding to Lava Burn Path. Alright. Well, I'll be going now. Oh my god, so much dialogue. Alright, so, Pokemon Center. Yeah, alright, sweet. That's good. And, you're the one who saved us from those thugs. Thank you for helping us out. I'd like you to have this Pokemon. Oh, okay, we got a free Muna. Yeah, cool. I don't know if I'll level up this thing, though. It's a Muna. It's a Psychic type. That's pretty nice. Just call it Luna, I guess. Yeah. It's a rare Pokemon, treated with loving care. Well, I'll be going. Good luck on your journey. Okay, so let's check it. It's on level 1. That sort of sucks. It has well, what nature is it? It is Careful. It has Psywave and Defense Curl. Not the greatest moves, I suppose, but I may train this thing up. I'll actually leave it up to you guys. So let's just heal up, and not actually Nurse Joy at the Pokemon Center, but it's fine. I think you can actually battle Nurse Joy and that guy. But this has been like a nearly half an hour long episode, so I'm going to leave it here. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to head to Lava Burn Path, I guess. So again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.